All right, people, it is time for some more connections. Let's try and take this to 92. This is day 2 of our road to 100, the final 10, the final stretch, the final 10. Day 2, let's go. All right. Frankenstein's monster, hardware store, things with uh bolts in them, maybe. Could be a theme. Lightning. You ride the lightning, ride the tiger. That might be a bit of a stretch. Red wing, piston, lightning could be sports teams. I think Lions are also a sports team. We got a ballot box, a lock box. Actually, no, a ballot, a booth, a lever, and a curtain is voting booth paraphernalia, or that kind of stuff. Let's put this together. Curtain, booth, ballot. All right. What are we thinking? Gathering. Agriculture. Okay, hunting, gathering, fishing, agriculture, means of getting food. And then oh, we're gonna have some long ass shit for this one. So let's get this sorted out. Right? Curtain rod. A curtain has a rod. No. I used curtain on something else. I used okay, a lock. Okay, so a lock has a bolt. Um, hardware store has bolts. Frankenstein's monster has bolts, and a piston maybe. This one I'm less sure about, but let's see what's left. We have tiger, lion, a red wing. Are these and lightning? So, oh no, a lightning bolt, right? Lightning bolt, and then so Detroit. Are these like all Detroit teams? Hmm. These feel like, you know what? I'm just gonna go with my instinct. Frankenstein's monster, lightning, lock, hardware store. Let's send it. Purple. Yep, they have bolts. Got it correct. Reasoning was spot on as well, and I think I'm gonna go with the voting stuff for number 2. Booth, curtain, ballot. Okay. Now we got a 50-50 chance of number 3, and I think the sports teams are gonna be this is uh are these all just like Detroit teams, or like Illinois? Is that where Detroit is? Yeah, boy. Okay, we did it. Reverse rainbow. The main goal was to just win, but if we can get some reverse rainbows in the process, so much the better. What are we at? We're at 4 minutes. You know what? We're gonna clock in. Could have clocked in at under 5 minutes, but as always, tradition is to see how difficult the puzzle was. Now, I'm solving this very shortly after midnight, so we're not gonna have that many people, only a couple 100,000. It says it's very tricky, but I expect the solve rate to go up at least into the mid to high 50s. With the solve rate so low early on, though, it might level off at under 60%. Anyway, only a couple 100,000, and so far it looks like they've been struggling a little bit, but we weren't. 99 out of 99 feels good. Oh, feels good. Um, and yeah, oh, I guess it is just Detroit. Where is Detroit? Like what state is it in? I don't know anything about geography. Oh, Michigan, right. Why did I think it was Illinois? Uh I remembered it without looking it up, right? Yeah, yeah, of course, Detroit is in Michigan. Uh, Motor City, yeah, yeah. Anyway, where was I? Okay, we the bottom three, blue, purple, blue, green, and purple were all uh pretty close. We're all pretty close, and this one was the easiest to find. I, I think I found the voting stuff first before I figured that out. Let's yeah, there was a bit of a box red herring, then yeah, bit of a machinery situation, and more rod. Yeah, curtain rod, that whole thing. Right. We got the text is tiny because they had to fit Frankenstein's monster in there. But yeah, we started out with purple, which was indeed the trickiest for today. The most common mistake, oh, this was a true red herring. Uh, Lightning rod, fishing rod, curtain rod, piston. Ah, when I say a true red herring, I mean one from every color. So yeah, all right. Looks like this puzzle had more going for it than I initially thought. And then we followed up with blue. We followed blue up with green, which meant there was only one place for us to end up, and that was in reverse rainbow. And with that, I think we're gonna call it 8-minute video, sub 5-minute solve, and one can only hope that the remaining eight will be as simple as this. Will they be? Who knows? I guess we'll find out. All right. I'll see you tomorrow for the next one. Until then, take care.